Smoke Eaters. St. Denis kicks it to Matthews. Matthews back to Baker. Baker makes a move on Tyler French, gets the puck up but not out. Travis Blonley, that is, takes a tough hit. And now Sherbinin with it. He's fighting there on the board. St. Denis is in. St. Denis lucky to get a penalty. There's some pushing and shoving, and now we have a fight. As St. Denis and Blonley are going at it here. And
call that a heavyweight fight?
Not like
No, I don't think so. That's more of the lightweight category, but Blondier's out there at 16-year-old, he's throwing his weight around. I don't think St. Denis like that too much at all.
Across the middle, fires it wide. Singleton can't get an angle to get a good shot. Now it's into Downing. Downing has to leave the slot back around the face-off circle. Cross ice, there's Brickler. Grieve has Barr on the point, finds him, shot, score!
They had possession of that puck just about that whole 2 minutes turn. And I think you got to get it on net. You got to get it on net. Second shot off of their power play there, top corner for Matthew Barr. That was a beautiful shot.
The Warriors would love to have home ice advantage. Here's a lead pass to Bradshaw. The breakaway for Bradshaw comes in, scores! Perfect pass. Bradshaw just on the other side of center, and he fakes out Kevin Boyle. And before you know it, Trail has tied this game at 1. St. Denis makes a nice move to get around Cronin and is tripped up. There's going to be a penalty. Looks like Michael King will be going off for tripping. It's going to be this penalty shot. They're taking some time to get things set up, giving final instructions to both the player and the goalie. Here comes St. Denis now as he gets the signal from the referee. St. Denis across the blue line, comes in, shot, score, beating Boyle on the right side, on his blocker side. A nice shot, quick snapshot by Travis St. Denis, and on the penalty shot, makes it 2-1 Trail. 40 seconds apart, and they're up in the lead, and there's going to be another penalty. Actually, now we're getting a big fight. Blonley was put roughly in the boards by Ben Matthews, and this melee has ensued. Got a number of players pairing up.
Looks like the Warriors have brought out a little bit more pressure in this period, and Trail's just laying back and doesn't have a problem just dumping it back in.
Now the chance, a shot and scores! Tyler French! That came pretty quickly. I think Smiley might have been crossed up by the right-handed shot of Tyler French as he snaps it home over the blocker side and ties this game at 2.
That was a great shot by Tyler.
For Sherbinin. Grieve pushes it ahead, but it's broken up by Bradshaw. Two sides continue to push around behind the net. Warriors won't complain about this too much, but Westside's going to take another penalty. No, they won't. It's a goal. Off the penalty, Bradshaw, it looked like he took a high stick, and Sam Miller has put the Smoke Eaters ahead with a power play goal at 7:52. And King all on the ice right now for the Westside Warriors. It's Baker, Bailey, Bradshaw, and a goal right off the face-off! What a shot! Wow. What a goal! Tyler Krause is scoring to tie it up right off the face-off, straight into net. I don't think keeper Smiley was ready.
Wow, we've seen it all tonight, didn't we, Grant? I got my first goalie delay of the game right off the face-off. That was unbelievable.
What a great shot by Tyler Krause. That's the kind of play you work on a lot. Hawkhausen and Miller taking this face-off. And right off the face-off, St. Denis scores! Not identical to Tyler Krause, but the puck came back on the draw from Sam Miller. St. Denis fired it through a partially screened Boyle. It's 4-3 Trail. There's St. Denis, a hat trick tonight. Crocious starting in for the Warriors. He'll dump it in deep. Bumped down by Baker, though. And now Smiley. Unable to get it cleared. It comes right out in front of the net. Score! And coming in Trail, Grayson Downing is tied it again. It's 4-4 with 3:21 to go.
up backhand top corner. Nice shot. And it's all tied up again, Grant. Here we go, back and forth, back and forth. We waited 2 periods for this.
I'm telling you, what a change.
When he gets stopped, the trail guy went in. You know, he was pretty deep in the zone.
Pretty much at the face-off dot. But for some reason it got waved off. Here comes Gould. Gould breaking for the net. Forced wide though by Baker, and it's a harmless opportunity with 1:10 to go. Now right in front of the net. It's a chance. They score! Max French on a quick turnover wins it for the West Side Warriors. 3:54 into the final overtime. And the West Side Warriors pull 1 point closer to the Trail Smoke Eaters in the standings with a big win. Max French mobbed by his teammates.
More with head coach Darren Yapik following a 5-4 double overtime victory. Darren, exciting hockey game for the fans.
Yeah, no question. It was a little up and down, sometimes a little more than I'd like it to be, but I thought we battled pretty hard. Took it to them at points, and credit to them. You know, we made a few mistakes, and they capitalized on those to make it an interesting game. But all in all, we battled back and showed some character and got the 2 points when we needed them.
You got 53 shots on Kiefer Smiley tonight, 19 in the first period, in a period that you really dominated, but it was a scoreless tie.
Yeah, no, he played very well, and I thought we made him look good at times too by not getting traffic. You know, again, they like those dirty areas to score goals, and again, we could have done a little bit better job of that. I thought we generated a lot of offense. We did some very good things, but getting the scoring area in the paint, so to speak, is something we need to work on a little bit more.
You battled back from a 2-1 deficit after 2 periods of play, and all of a sudden, the goals that didn't come in the first period, all of a sudden are just coming fast and furiously in the third.
Yeah, no kidding. We don't want to give up a face-off goal, and we gave up 2 tonight, I think, and scored 1 obviously too. So that's something we have to work on again. And yeah, they came in bunches. That's for sure in the third period.
I know you're not the biggest fan of 3-on-3, but you get the winner in 3-on-3. A nice play by Quinn Gould to hold the puck and find Maxey in front of the net.
Yeah, Quinn's a very good puck possession player. You know, he holds the puck very well, and it's hard to take it away from him. Usually down low in those kind of gritty areas, so to speak. He makes a great play, and French, he bats at home, which is always nice to get those 2 points, like I said.
You're 5th in the Interior Conference. Trail is 4th. Possible first round playoff matchup. You finished 6-0 against them in the regular season. Does that matter if you do meet come playoff time?
No, not at all. It's a whole new season. I think you've heard me say that many times. The season doesn't start until February 27th or 8th or whatever it is, and we have a long way to go before that, and we want to try and put some wins together if we can.
Head coach of the West Side Warriors, Darren Yapik. More with Max French after a Warriors 5-4 double overtime victory. First of all, before we get into the entire game, let's talk about the overtime winner and a great play by Quinn Gould, obviously.
Oh yeah, it was a great pass. You know, I just yelled at him as I was going to the net there, and he just put it right on my tape. So it was easy, just kind of swung at it and managed to go 5-0. But yeah, great pass by Gould there.
3-on-3 hasn't been your favorite thing for this hockey team. I believe this is your first win in double overtime, or in overtime. Is it just a matter of a lot of puck luck, or what's the secret?
Yeah, you know, it comes down to a lot of puck luck. I mean, both teams, you're getting odd man rushes both ends of the ice there. So it comes down to your goaltenders make big saves for you, and you got to put the pucks in the net. So tonight, you know, we got the bounce, but we had a rough time this season, as you said. But I don't know, we got the guys that can put the puck in the net, so it was a good one for us tonight.
And talk about the goalies making saves. Boyle made a huge save on Mailer.
Yeah, great save that in the end. It could have gone either way there, but with that, you know, it really helped us get back into it. So
first 60 minutes, first 20 specifically, you guys get 19 shots. You're all over Smiley. He made some really good saves, according to the coach. You guys made him look good at times, but you still 0-0.
Yeah, exactly. We were trying everything we could, but he was just there. Puck was going right across the line and stuff, but it wasn't going in for us. But took a bit of puck luck in the second to get us going, but we started firing him in. So
we're really down to the stretch now. You have 7 games left before the regular season ends. Playoffs begin. You're still 5th, but Trail's within reach, only 5 back, and you've got 3 in hand.
Yeah, that was a big win for us, especially if we're going for home ice against. We'll probably match up against them in the playoffs here. So that was definitely big for us, and we look forward to the next 7 games here. We got to take as many as we can going into playoffs.
Trail looked like they were trying to bang you guys. Maybe a bit of a message if you do meet in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've played them 5 games this season. We've got the better of them, so they definitely wanted some revenge on us. And you know, it was a fun one. It's kind of fun when we get bumping against these guys. We're used to them, so yeah, it's definitely a fun grinding game.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Max French after a 5-4 win.